And these nights are getting shorter. Lack of energy I'll conquer. In my soul, this is real. These nights are getting shorter. In my soul, this is real.
All right. Hey, what's up, everyone? Sorry, we were dealing with some issues about getting some of the teams in. Apparently, tempo scrims started up right now at this time, and so some teams dropped out to go play tempo, and then some tempo teams backed out and came back to play impact. So yeah, it's a little bit all over the place right now. We only have 46 people for the first match right now, unfortunately. But hopefully we get it sorted out and more people play in the next match. And we are currently on day number 6. Update that real quick. All right, and we have very, very southern plane path for match number 1. Only 46 in the lobby. Let's see, Nova is 3-man. And looks like everybody else is here. INS is also 3-man. Okay. And, okay, all right. Bit of a mess. Looks like we got 2 people dropping for a vehicle. And, oh, Fate on the back of a car with Adder. And, oh, he's gonna get run over now. Oh, Fame Boys is here, though. They get a quick pickup. Uneven found a shotgun, though. Are they gonna go chase him down for Uneven popping some pistol shots right there? And oh, Fate with the quick save from Fame Boys. That got a little bit scary there, but nobody will be taking any casualties yet. It's just chilling level X. It looks like all the teams are situated now. C9 going up to George Pool. And we have Syndicate. 4-man looting this area. I think they were dropping for a car. They didn't find one, unfortunately. Alright, let me set some things up right now. Alright, thanks for the sub, Cross PUBG Mobile. First circle is up, and it's on the far eastern side. Only 12 teams in the first game. If you guys are just tuning in, what happened was some teams, apparently some scrims opened up at this time, and some teams didn't realize they had impact, or tempo scrims is like trying to take some of the teams from our league to play in their scrims. So I'm not really sure what's happening between Tempo Storm scrims and this league, but we're missing a few teams due to Tempo Storm scrims. Which is quite unfortunate. All right. So with only 12 teams in the lobby, Jukebox has actually been running this whole entire time. They are taking over PK's loot spot. Also, PK, I'm not sure what's going on with PK, but it doesn't seem like they're very active right now. I haven't seen them around in scrims lately. Might be dealing with some roster change issues, but PK not in this game. Meaning Execute is going to have a firm first place lead over all the teams, as PK was second place. Let's see, Execute rotating up north. They definitely cannot be C9 past North Georgetown where they usually loot, so hopefully they don't drive up further north. And Perk is playing right now. Perk, Uneven Adder, and Pyra. Nova, already rotating center. 3-man squad. You're going to spell out Accelerate around here, most likely. See if Accelerate notices. I don't think, nope, Jag is not looking that way. Jag does have a 6x scope though, that would come in handy for this. Siberia, looks like Siberia has spotted out Jag. Or they might think it's clear and they don't see anything. AZ's pulling up. He will get shot at. He gets out of the car. Trey jump shotting. AZ reloading. Res Accelerate is coming. Trey, one shot right now. They just need to hop over and get Trey. Trey's backing off as AZ's pushing in. AZ will get that knock onto Trey. We're down to a 3v3 engagement now. We have Steven throwing a throwing a grenade. Asazuki with a really good nade onto AZ. It's just Siberia now. Asazuki will thirst out AZ and he will go for that revive. Siberia. The only one up that's down here right now. And Starlight also coming in, trying to help recover this fight. It's going to be reset into a 2v4. Starlight's going to pull up on a different angle. Car seat switch. Good car seat switch, or else he would have gotten knocked jumping out. Starlight by himself on this side. Siberia on the other end. Good knock by Siberia. Siberia making plays right now. Getting one. Getting the other down to half HP. Starlight's getting pushed. Starlight gets one. 2 2 knock from each. Starlight with the car hop. Does not work out in his favor. 1v2 situation now for Siberia. Will Siberia get the trade? Siberia gets it. 1v1. Trey versus Siberia. He's going to go for that first aid. Gets around the corner. Trey not going for that revive. Ooh, hits Starlight once. Oh, and we're going to get a reset. It's going to be reset into a 2v2. Both players 1 HP. Siberia a bit more than Trey. He might go down again as he is 1 HP. Oh, that grenade messes up. Trey actually knocks his own teammate. Starlight going for the jump shots. Trey 1 shot and a 1v2. And that is Accelerate taken out by the 3-man squad of Nova. Really good hustle there by Nova. And meanwhile, seems like Execute has eventually ran into C9 again. And Blue Zone is covering them. Looks like C9 is going to just try and rotate out of this. Echo might be trying to get an angle to cut them off. Doesn't seem like it. Echo's just going to keep driving straight. And Uzo, they're actually going to rotate up north to the regular loot spot. And we got another engagement coming out of here. Prism and Syndicate driving right next to one another. Now, if we had more teams in here, I'm pretty sure that fight between Nova and Accelerate would have been third-partied on. Oh, Snatch getting extremely close to that compound. He's got to turn away. I think he might make it away. Syndicate doesn't have clear lines of sight. Prism Snatch will get away from that. Team Execute rotating far up north in the blue here. And Nova picking up the first kills. Wait, they only have 3 team kills. Oh, that's right. They only have 3 team kills because their teammate. Oh, Siberia running. What? Kino gets knocked up there. Siberia ran him over, but Kino fitting right underneath the car perfectly. Nades coming out towards Siberia where that smoke is planted. That nade should be good for that thirst. It actually bounces a little bit far. And INS is only a 3-man, so it is a 3v2. Starlight knows getting that revive. And, ooh, what a good smoke. But it is a 3v1, and he gets sprayed through that smoke. And Nova go out. But yeah, Nova only picking up 3 kills because there was a team nade that happened out from Accelerate side. Teams are bullied into playing tempos instead. Yeah, I'm not sure how many teams dipped out to go play tempo or was bullied into playing tempo, or whatever the case may be. Show your cat. My cat is sleeping right now. All right, Team Execute just now making it out of the blue zone. C9 and Goon taking a fight now. Looks like Adder is the opening knock. Adder getting the thirst on to Cassidy just as well. Goon is going to back off now. TU on the south side of 19. They might get into engagement soon as Bucky is driving right by them. Bucky is going to get tagged up here. Ooh, that might make his Buggy swerve with that turn he's making. Oh, and he swerves right beneath the ridge. He will be safe. He won't be thirsty, but Team 19 might get aggressive off of this. Let's take a look at Team 19. SLR in hand with the silencer, no less. Pops off one shot, using it as if it was a bulky. But Rams with shots right back. Q going for that revive, gets lit up a little bit. Quick seat trench, oh no! Oh no, this is going to be the push now from Team 19. There's no way 19 does not push off that. They see that in the kill feed. Q with the car seat switch, hopping out just a little bit too fast. Now TU's down to 2 members. Simple already pulling up, getting an angle. We've seen a team grenade. We've seen a self-knock out of the car at the most crucial point. And it's just, it is, even with 14 teams, the action we get in here is pretty wild. And this nade is going to be deadly. No connections. Throws one in a little bit deeper. That's the money nade right there. Gets the re-knock and the thirst. A second nade coming out. Gets that knock now. And now TU's down to 1 member. Crazy thing is, he got the kill onto the person that self-knocked themselves. So 19 is going to be able to pick up that kill point too. Off of the accidental suicide. Ran, not able to hop out the window in time. He will get full scent on here. Simple might just be the one to find the angle. He's got that car 9. Ran is playing on the other end though. And oh, that nade is good. MQP goes down. That is TU taken down. And we get another zone shift. We're down to 9 teams. You know, even with this little teams, the pacing of the action is pretty spread out right now. One team fight after another. Syndicate making a rotation there. They could take 19's old spot until 19 moves back, but they're going to take this cube section compound, pretty strong compound. Impact played this compound once and got a dub out of it. Getting circle blessed, so they might just get circle blessed here. Team Execute rotating in from the northeast. Looks like Execute is deciding to play more so on the edge. Jay pulling up on this mountainside. Execute's going to drive right on by. C9 might take a fight with Goon up here. C9 not in zone yet. They're going to keep going. Doing some scout work. Yuki goes down. And Russell goes down too. What's happening here? We got 2 knocks instantly by Level X. And Level X practicing their aggression. They're going to full send off of those 2 knocks. Logan's going to be the first one up. Yugi already revived. It's going to be a 4v3. Venom pulling straight up. Beast shot out of the car. Ultron flaking around the side right into Yugi. And Ultron goes down. Level X trying to swarm into this. Irish gets taken down. I think it's just 1 up. It's just Logan. Now it's Logan. Oh, in the third party. Logan shooting at his teammate. Oh no. INS pulls up for the third party. Not before Yugi finishes off 1. Gets a knock onto Kino. Picks up the 3rd kill for himself. 1v2 for Yugi. And Yugi, oh, Yugi staying alive. That car's about to blow up. And it will go down to the car explosion. Team 19, Hwanji hears all the commotion. Is 19 going to also push this one in? Wow, Yugi coming in clutch, winning that, picking up the 2-piece, maybe even 3 kills. Yeah, I think picking up 2 kills and then getting the 3rd one onto the 3rd party. So INS do lose out on Kino. And they ultimately pick up 1 kill and a bunch of cars and a bunch of loot. Meanwhile, Hanji just chilling. Looks like Fran has some slim angle. And we're down to 7 teams. Woo! Circle centers up right onto Team 19. INS get that zone. Team Execute controlling the northern ridge side. C9 making their move in. They will make it into a spot in zone with hard cover. Boone on the north side might run into Execute or Syndicate here. Jordan finds a spot in zone at this shack. Echo playing at this ridgeline right here. And oh, Prism coming up on the north side. This spot going to be heavily contested now. Cindy. Cloudy gets snatched. Cindy gets the re-knock or gets the trade right there. Going down to a 2-man now. Cindy throwing that nade. That nade might be good. Ooh, that nade is looking really good. What a nade by Cindy. Getting the thirst and another knock onto Goon. Goon is only 1 up now. Cindy pushing in. Jordan, last up for Goon. See if Jordan can get at least 1 knock here. He's got that grenade. It's my workout for him. And ooh, throws the nade up. Not far enough though. C9 getting into long range fight. And they pull up right next to Jordan. Jordan gets 1. Jordan only manages to knock 1 there. But Prism taking out Goon. Beautiful knock and a nade by Cindy, opening up that fight entirely for the team. Team Execute was also up there, but they instead see a spot safer in zone, and they don't have to deal with a potential of 2 different teams coming on their sides. So they leave that northern spot for Prism, and they take the Wizard Tower down here. 21 alive now, only 6 teams. Team 19 controlling the whole entire central circle right there. And oh, it looks like they got a knock and thirst onto Syndicate. C9 did. And the zone shifts in favors of 19 and Execute. Prism also gets a really close shift. They could definitely just play these ridges down here if they would want to. Fame Boys pulling up to the shack. Securing this position down for the team. Shots at INS. Jay forced to hop out of his car. Stuck behind the car now. Jay using that wheel as protection. He's going to start smoking here. Team 19, full control of the western side of the circle. They're going to have to deal with the full C9 team pushing into them, though, along with Syndicate. Fame Boys watching the north. Prism yet to make their move into circle. Not sure where they're going to decide to play here. And great shot by Simple with that car 9. Getting a knock onto Prism. It looks like Snatch has found a spot, and they're just going to play on the inside ridges. Vulcan gets revived. C9 has to make their play here. See what C9 does. Pretty much everything sightlines wise is covered by Team 19. Yep, C9 is going to drive straight in to Team 19's position here. Nito on the roof with the nade in hand. We'll throw that nade. I don't think that's going anywhere close. Perk might just get this knock. Nito not peeking over. That nade doesn't knock him. Nito could just gun him here. Oh, perk 1 HP doesn't get gunned down by Nito. And looks like C9 will be able to control this foothold. 19 spread a little bit thin. Nito finally goes down to Adder. And now Team 19 also has to deal with Syndicate that has pushed up. Vulcan knocks Leo on the outside, helping out Team 19. Nito will get thirsted there by the nade. Team Execute on the west side. Or should I say east side of the map. C9 has found a foothold in. They have to fight their way through. INS gets taken down. Prism taking a lot of casualties here. Team Execute might look to take out Prism now. Getting over the top. Fame Boys going for that angle. Team 19 trying to finish the fight with Syndicate, but even trades back and forth. Let's go back down and take a look. Fame Boys gets knocked. Guy Galaxy there. And it looks like Team 19 did finish the fight with Syndicate. Syndicate winning out on that fight. Fran getting a double knock onto C9. One man holding back 4 members of C9 here, and that nade was huge. And we have Jay still alive snaking. Team Execute trying to execute on this Prism team. Multiple nades flying over. Prism, Snatch, and Cindy readjusting their vehicles here. Galaxy goes down to Juzo. Jay mixing his rotation in. Car gets blown up. He's got to hide. Team 19 and C9 in a full engagement now. Pyro with the MK. Fran's going to hop out. Has support of his teammates. And oh, Adder with a great shot. Getting that knock. Simple almost getting knocked to blue zone. Simple will go down to blue zone. And that is C9 wiped. Kwanji will get the revive onto Simple. Team 19 down to a 2-man. Jay somehow staying alive, coming in at just the right time as Team 19 was focusing on C9. And Team Execute get the zone here. Team Execute definitely want to keep their first place position on the Impact League right now, and this is looking to be a really clean finish for them. Team 19 with 9 kills, Execute with only 1. Prism still 4 strong with 3 kills. They can make a play here. It looks like they're already trading meds, going for a potential heal-off situation. Jay still staying alive. Juan G gets knocked 5 seconds before zone has to close. And oh, Simple with the great nade, securing themselves a 3rd place finish and another kill off that. Let's see what kind of play Simple is looking for here. Team Execute gets 1 onto Prism, gets 2 onto Prism. Simple getting shot at. Almost gets the last Prism, or the 3rd Prism player, and now it's just Execute 4v2 situation. It's not letting me spectate. Snatch goes down. And the last one up is actually just Cindy, who has been designated to just first aid. And Team Execute will win game number 1. Cindy with 2 more first aid kits, actually. And I think they know. Fate's looking for it. Cindy fires off the shots. And oh, Team Execute will actually pick up the next kill, or the last kill. Execute winning the first match with not that many kills, but a win nonetheless. I mean, there wasn't a lot of teams to begin with, and most of them were being picked off by Simple. Simple with 8 kills on his team. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Execute coming in first with 5 kills. Prism coming in with a 2nd place finish. Great wipe onto Goon, giving them control of the North with 5 kills. Team 19 with 10 kills. Simple with 8. That's crazy. Simple has more kills by himself than any other team in this game combined. INS picking up total of 3 kills. 4th place, Adder with 4 kills. 5th place finish on C9, Syndicate in 6th. Goon in 7th. It's in 8th. Yugi with a great job right there, picking up 3 for himself, and Slump with 2, 5 kills total. Level X in 9th place with 3 kills. TU in 10th. Nova in 11th with 3, and Accelerate in 12th with 1. We're going to get into match number 2. Hopefully we get more teams into the second game. And we'll be right back. I'm going to put on some music for y'all. And I'll also show the scores coming into day number 6 of the Impact League. So here are the current scores coming into day number 6 of game number 1 of Impact League. PK not playing today, or at least not playing in the first match. They're going to drop down even further. Execute is going to extend their lead even bigger now. We'll be back shortly with the updated scores and the next match.
Still as a breeze, a river flowing deep. Don't wanna leave the air you breathe. Living vivid dreams when I think of you and me. Don't wanna leave the world you see, and I will hold you down if love is still alive. It's all forgiven to my eyes. The tide has turned around. Just listen to the sound. Two hearts beating time. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. It's all forgiven to my eyes. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah.
All right, we have the scores done for match number 1. So Team 19 coming in with a 3rd place finish with 10 points, but picking up 10 kills will actually put them at 2nd place for points gained. Prism with 19 points in third place. Obviously, Execute winning that first match with the chicken dinner with 5 kills gives them 25 points. Cloud9 and Insidious both with 11 points. Soccer Moms coming in 6th with 10 points. And following Soccer Moms, we have Syndicate, Level X, Goon, Nova, The Unnamed, and Accelerate. I'm gonna go check on the status of the teams. Might get more teams in here. It looks like Supernova is in here now, who did not make the first match. So we will get up to 15 teams. Oh, I see a member of Hometown in the lobby just as well. Looks like Hometown will be joining in on the fray for the next match on Sandhawk. And I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water and to hydrate. And we will start this next one very shortly. Suki. Hi, Suki. All right. All right, next match is up. Got 50 players in here now. Supernova is in here. Hometown. Oh, Zuki, you're smelly. All right, yeah, so we're missing quite a few teams because of scheduling conflict. Looks like Tempo is doing some scrims just now on the day of our league, which is pretty shitty. Jokesta just received 50 gift subs from Jokesta to be dropped in 30 seconds. Click for a chance. Oh, interesting. Oh, we have quite a few teams dropping around this area. So we have a 3-man team of Hometown next to a 4-man squad of Supernova. We have Epic, Kodo, Wick, and Everfury. Jat G pushing up. Jat G's gonna be quiet here. Everfury might have not heard Jat G come here yet. Oh. Trickster on the backside. Oh, but Epic about to flank Trickster here. But Trickster sees Epic. Epic goes down to Trickster and gets knocked and thirsted. Jat G with the Overwatch Blade also gets Wick. And it's now a 3v1, and Kodo on the other side of Quarry still. Nowhere close to help. Everfury finds a slim angle onto Blade. Jat G versus Everfury. The nade goes in, and it is perfect. Kodo right now just looting still. I don't know if he's having internet issues, but he did not even make an attempt to run over that way, from what I could tell. And Hometown will take out, well, 3/4 of Supernova off drop. That cat is so floofy. He's just cleaning himself right now. Kodo, the last player for Supernova. And what is this? We have a member of Accelerate by himself, Jack. Where's the rest of his team? Down and towards Cave. I think he heard a vehicle pull up. Yep, looks like he's going to start running away. INS on the hunt. Jag running. Gets behind the rock just in time. But they cut off Jag's escape. Jay already with the nade primed. And that nade cooked a little bit too long. Another one comes out. That's a molly though. And that nade is good. Jag also got caught by the molly. Jag will go down. Accelerate will lose a member. They are down to a 3-man. Here's some shots in the distance. Not sure from who. Accelerate 3-man. We'll be at the top. Suzuki might have taken shots towards Jat G there. Hometown. Ooh, they are hurting on supplies right now. We see Trickster less than half HP with no meds. Blade also just with a drink in hand. Blade might see Suzuki. Oh, he's gonna see him. Oh, Blade doesn't see him. Okay, Blade sees him. Blade sees Suzuki here. He's going and Blade with the QBZ. And the thirst onto Suzuki. Accelerate now down to a 2-man team. TU right next to Execute. That might be our next engagement coming out soon. Goon has a vehicle driving around. They might expedite themselves into a fight too next to QST on the northeast there. Oh, Bucky spots out Team Execute. I don't think Team Execute has seen TU here, though. Running across on the bridge. Ooh, Echo and Druzo jumping down. Looks like the rest of the TU team is looking that way. Rand is trying to pin in an angle. If Rand could get up closer and pin this spot, he would have a good position to watch for Execute. It looks like Execute might have caught wind of TU. It looks like they're going to go the complete other way. Yeah, Execute might have spotted out TU there. Let's go take a look at the map here. We got It's on the north side right now, chilling. Oh, my cat's just asleep in front of me now. The whole gifted sub raid feature is garbage. Nice Zuki giving camera cat butt. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Leave the streamer you're watching to get a chance for a gifted sub. Yeah, that is kind of weird. And oh, the circle shifts hard west. Execute. I don't even think the circle shifted off the west. Like barely. Look at that shift. Look at that shift. Literally shifted like a meter off. Team 19 getting into fight with Quest. Simple. Oh no, the fragger from the first game. Simple knocked and thirsted by QST. That's going to be a big blow to Team 19. QST basically holding off the east side. Going to force Team 19 to rotate the other way around. Niveway staying prone, staying safe. Huanji also in a watchtower. Spots a member of Goon. I don't know if they'll realize this is a different team. They might mistake it for the same team and think QST is spread out. Cloudy taking shots. And Accelerate close to Nova. Cloudy taking a peek. Cloudy with 1 kill right now. Looking to add on his second one potentially. Team 19 is out of zone. They might just go back up north. Yeah, it looks like they're going back up north to rotate in. And Cloudy did shoot. So QST knows there's a team over here. Cloudy running away. QST looking to clear this out. Cloudy already wisely leaving that spot. Might make it before he gets knocked. Accelerate gets an opening onto Nova. And Accelerate a 2-man. They're going to get that opening and they're going to fall back. They realize that's a 2-man. A little bit too risky to push Nova at a compound. Not before Starlight taking shots back. AZ doing the same. They will get that revive. And both teams will make it back to their respective spots with no casualties. Team 19 about to run into the It's team. It's circling up top. Irish. Ooh, Irish could get an easy knock. Team 19 already crossing the road though. And it looks like the It's team is going to just run back exactly towards where Team 19 came from. They're going to take the longer rotation down south. And the circle centralizes dead center. Team 19 running up. the cliff side here, and they're gonna have an easy way in. So circling back, working out for them, and the It's team is just gonna circle down the other way around. Team Execute might run into TU here. Have Siberia. Oh, Siberia is actually... Oh, what? Siberia all the way by himself over here next to INS. Throws a nade out. Xenox not able to see. Oh, Siberia pushed in. Oh, looks like it's not just Siberia pushing in, it's the whole team. And he's going to run into Xenox, who's playing quiet, and he will get knocked and thirsted. The rest of Nova pulling up now after losing that member. Kino with a nade, looking to throw it onto Starlight. And hometown, Jad G with a third party, getting AZ there. Kino with a really good nade, damaging Starlight severely. Starlight goes down in the plume of smoke. TU's here, they hear the fight, they want a third party of this. Van getting one, and I think that's Nova out. No, Hazel's still alive. Ran actually stealing one of those kills. And Nova, a 4-man team down to just a solo, just like that. INS right now with 2 kills. Kino getting tagged heavy. Ooh, and that gas can. I'm surprised that gas can didn't get him. Hometown holding the central of the mountaintop zone with full zone control. Team Execute moving down into Painan now. And even though we have very little amount, or less teams than usual starting this, going into this circle, it's still going to be just as chaotic as ever since it is Sandhawk. Hazel spots out a member of TU. Oh, not before the rest of them all pop over. And Hazel peeking into 3 members. Nothing much he could do there. Team Execute. Hearing those shots and those TUs over there. TU ran, getting a little bit greedy for that loot box. TU down to 3 now. And the circle shifts hard north. INS, easy rotation up north. Accelerate, step down south. Team 19 rotating in. Could get into a fight just as well. Bucky goes down to Juzo. Let's take a look at the northeast. We have 3 teams next to one another. Level X, 19, and Prism. Fran running, ooh, just not running the right direction. Gets taken out in a 1v4. Team 19 caught on the edge between 2 teams now. Prism and Cindy. Galaxy gets Juan G trying to rotate over with the Uzi. And he's got a molly to finish that one off. Does a little jump toss right there. Nito, last one up for Team 19. The It's team rotating in. Yugi taking shots as he's trying to cross. He's got one smoke down. That would be all he need right there. Yugi makes the crossover. Hometown on the south side. QST coming down from the mountaintop. Prism from the inside getting a knock onto Russell. Let's look at this push down by QST. They're going to push this hometown team. I think Jat G has caught wind of this though. Yep. Jat G, not the best line of sight though. It's really hard to look up here without being fully exposed. QST making their way in. Execute finding a spot. Accelerate rotating around the west side. QST is getting closer. Jaji spots him out, fires off some shots. QST with the smokes. They're going to smoke their way in here. It might be able to help them out. Now QST's going to cross over with the smokes. They're going to be right next to Hometown. Hometown now squinched. Or squinched? Squeezed between two different teams. Neve using that smoke to throw a nade inside the house. Nades and smokes coming out. Level X getting a knock onto Goon. He has to hold his defense. He's going to try and swing out and get an angle. Spots all four. Gets one. Gets two. But there's the third party from the It's on the other angle cross. And oh! QST. All dead. I believe one of them dropped a nade on themselves. It's team coming in for the third party. 2 down. And that good nade. And that's a good pre-nade right there. 6-3 last one up. Knocks Irish. Gets that third. Switches to the AK. They're going to push in lock slump, but just the solo, not enough. INS, Jay, last up for his team. Spots out the execute team. Going to take shots at Echo. Will not get that knock. And yeah, it looks like his 2 teammates are done for. Will not be able to get revive. Team execute, losing Fame Boys there. The It's team losing slump off of that knock. And execute looking to cut in. Oh, slump getting plays on right before Fake can pick up the kill. And Fake getting Yuki there. It's all up to Russell now. Russell gets Echo. 1v2. Juzu tags him once. He's got that nade. Throws it out. Gets third party. Oh, no, that was a cooked nade by Fate. That takes down Russell. TU on the northwest, taking shots at Team Execute now. And Fake gets thirsted there.
Did the guy die in the smoke?
We're down to just Druzo. Team 19 still alive over here. A 2-man just snaking it out. Level X, 4 up. Prism, 4 up. Accelerate. Wow, this guy. Wow. What a rotation. From out in the blue into boot camp all the way around. Level X Ultron with the arm. Gets Bucky. And oh, that's Prism taking out TU. Ultron will pick up his kill. And we're down to 4 teams. Looks like Accelerate died there at some point. Steve somehow snaking it in. Oh my gosh, Steve snaking it in and getting a kill onto Level X. Prism has zone. Level X has zone. 19 has zone. Unfortunately, the next one that's going to die here is probably Steve from Accelerate. There's the shots. Sono washing it. We're down to 3 teams now. Circle closes onto the Prism members and the Level X members. Level X down to 3 though, after Steve snagged up a kill. So we got a 2v3v4. Prism with 4 up. Level X with only 2. There's a chance they completely forgot about 19 because 19, 0 kills. Playing very quiet on this side. Logan gets 1. Changes it down to a 3v3v2. Hwanji looks like he's set to med with 3 first aid kits. Oh no, Hwanji's actually just disconnected. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. Prism getting worked right now by Level X, holding that high ground position. Hwanji gets play zone. Nito being quiet. It looks like Level X is focused on Prism. They're going to push over. 2 down from Level X. That was a bit too greedy. They needed to do that earlier if they were going to push over down into Prism. Prism now with the advantage of 4v1v1. Sono last up for Level X. Beast definitely not going to be able to get revived there. Nito's going to steal that kill. But that secures his death. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Nito getting 1 from Prism. Might get 2. Gets 2. Is he going to go for the third? Does not get the third. Now it's a 1v2 for Sono. Sono, go, go, go. You got to go. He got 2 knocks for you. 1v2. Sono scoping in. Oh, we can't see it every time he scopes in. But 1v1. Sono versus Snatch. Sono, 1 HP. Trying to circle around. Try and play ring around the Rosie, ring around the rock. And Sono gets the win with the jukes. Oh, what an ending by Level X. Prism losing 2 1v1s to 19 really costed them that. And then Sono with an amazing 1v2 down to less than literally 1 HP. It was the boost that he had on himself that made him survive that. And then just ring around the Rosie, ring around the rock, and then popping out back towards the enemy when they least expect it with the pre-fire. Get the clutch. Wow, what a game. Level X winning the first match with 8 kills. Prism coming in second place with 4. Team 19 coming in third place with 1. I think if Simple stayed alive and didn't die early, it might have been a completely different game out of Team 19. Also, Juan G disconnected. Or I think it was Juan G. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Accelerate coming in 4th with 3. Great job by Steve. What a crazy rotation to sneak it in. TU coming in 5th place with 6 kills. Team Execute in 6th with 5. INS in 7th with 3 right there. The ITS team with 3 coming in 8th. Goon in 9th with 2. Hometown in 10th with only as a 3-man, but picking up 7 kills. QST in 11th, Nova in 12th, and Supernova in 13th. And depending on how many players we get, we might just end up ending this day early. I gotta go consult with the Impact staff. And I think we might actually just be done after this match since we don't have enough players. I'm not sure. I'm going to go double check. I'll be right back. And yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. Meanwhile, if you guys want, I'm going to put the camera on Zuki here. He's sleeping. Alright guys, I'll be right back. He might leave when I leave because he likes following me around. All right, I'm back, and we're just gonna limit today to 4 matches total instead of 5. So we have the 3rd match coming up, and we're gonna do 1 more. Oh, let me fix the camera. All right. Oh, my roots are growing out. All right, there we go. All right, gonna join the next match here. All right, we do have 45 in the room. Hometown's missing 2, Goon is missing 1, Prism's missing 1, Accelerate's missing 1, Execute's also missing 1, QST and Nova both missing 1. So if all these missing players come in, we can have around like 50-ish. Still not the best. Quite unfortunate today for this league that Tempo. So what I'm hearing is Monica, who runs the Tempo scrims, or in this case the PMPL scrim, she said it, like she organized it just today. As in, we've had our things set for today for like quite a while now. And she organized her scrim to happen today, just like hours before this started. So it's not like she organized it a week ago to conflict. She just literally scheduled it right now to conflict with ours. So we're missing a few of the PMPL teams. So I apologize for that, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm just talking to some of the chat right now. Alright. Okay, next match, Bakendi. We're gonna have 47 in the lobby here. Oh, 51. 13 short from the ideal 64. get, ooh, super far western plane path. This might instigate some fights early on. And seeing as it's only a 51-man lobby, taking fights, you would think would be less risky due to third parties, but that might just be what the next team is thinking, and that might make more teams play aggressive. Nova, first team to jump out immediately, heading towards Winery. We have Level X also jumping out to the north. Oh, Hometown. Hometown is dropping with Quest right now. Or is this Quest? Wait, Team Nova, I mean. Yeah, Hometown is going to commit to this drop and fight against Nova. And I'm just going to leave the music on. I'm going to leave the music on. Since there's not as much action with less players. Might as well put some music on. You can chill and relax. Siberia already popping some shots there. It's going to back off since he has no armor. Going for a lucky knock. 2v2 right here. And they're going to push. Starlight with the MP5. No armor or vest. Blade's going to get tagged up there and forced to fall back. Starlight leading this push. They're going to push in. They run into Crossfire. They get a 1-for-1 trade. Starlight 1 HP though. Trickster. Oh, Trickster gets AZ. Switches back to Uzi. Oh, he might get this one. Wow, well played by Trickster. He's about to 1v4 this. Hazel, last one up. Let's watch this from Hazel's perspective. Oh, Trickster has already moved out to the outside. No meds, level 2 armor. Jachi coming in for the rescue though. Trickster playing this so extremely well. Jachi pulling right up next to Hazel. And that is Nova wiped out. 3v4. Trickster with... What an amazing play by Trickster. Oh my gosh. I think he got the 3-piece. He got the trade onto Blade. Or Blade got the knock, but the second and third knock back to back, really well played by Trickster. And Nova gets taken out by Hometown in a 3v4. Oh, the action hasn't stopped yet. Prism right next to... What team is this? Prism right next to Supernova and Garoko. Smash popping some shots towards Wick with the Bison. Wick bobbing up and down. All he's got is a Tommy. It looks like Prism's gonna go higher up, take high ground. Maybe get some angles onto these players here. Looks like Vulcan's gonna go for that off-angle flank. This is a nice camera angle right here. Let's check the map. Are we missing out on any other fights potentially? No, we are not. Vulcan's gonna have to swing further left to get an angle. Looks like Snatch is gonna push on up though. Snatch is gonna make contact close with Everfury. Start rotating the camera around. Pretend we're like a, like this is like a PMPL stream. You know how they like have these. It's like Supernova making a move. Vulcan with some really nice shots, I think, onto Epic, almost getting that knock. Snatch is gonna get pushed here. Snatch by himself, I think he's gonna fall back. Deciding which window to vault out of. Snatch has made it out. Galaxy providing support. Supernova clears out that house. But Vulcan right over the top now. Epic coming out on the flank. Where's Vulcan? We gotta keep our eyes on Vulcan. Vulcan's gonna make the play. Oh no! And Epic gets knocked, trying to run back there. Vulcan with the opening. On to Supernova. Epic cannot get revived either. Now Supernova's trapped. Wick. Galaxy with a nice angle. Now it's a 4v2. Everfury gets a trade with the Uzi onto Vulcan. 1 HP though. Snatch pushing in. Applying the pressure. He's trying to get that thirst to deny the revive. Wick is bleeding out. He needs a tap. He needs a tap now if you want to revive him. They don't get the revive. Everfury jumping out, getting a knock. Gets 2. Everfury getting 2. Cindy rushes him. Coda on top. 1v2. Coda's gonna back off. Oh, gets tagged in the back. Almost winning that fight. Coda last up once again for Supernova. And oh no, Cindy just with the S12K. That is Supernova taken out early once again. This time by Prism. And we have the circle shift. INS. Now a 4-man team. Good to see. Oh, INS picked up 1 kill. I'm not sure onto what team. Don't tell me it's Team 19. Oh yes, INS picked up 1 kill onto Team 19. Juan G is already dead and taken out. I think the music's at a decent volume level, right? Let me lower it down a little bit. Thank you guys all for watching, even though we don't have all the usual teams in here. I'm looking at my cat right now. He just sleeps all day. Alright. That's 2 teams out. Nova and Supernova taken out. Team 19 chilling in Dino Park. INS force stacking this compound here. Execute, force stacking the other compound on the west right there. And we're gonna be playing the waiting game here. Level X rotating out of Hot Springs. Hometown leaving Winery now after wiping out Nova. And the circle does shift, and it shifts more south there, away from the north. Hometown might run into Team 19 here, or they're gonna just take this mountaintop. I wonder how aggressive Hometown is looking to play as a 3-man. They are traditionally as a 4-man team, they're pretty aggressive. I don't know if they're still going to play the same way as a 3-man, but they did take that 3v4 with Novo, which is one of the big PMPL teams. So Hometown definitely has the skills. TU rotating in, finds a car for themselves. Dacia nonetheless. And the It's team. Looks like they weren't so lucky with vehicles, so we got some people running on foot, Irish running on foot, Slump running on foot, and Yugi. It looks like they finally find an extra snowmobile, so they will be the snowmobile boys. They're going to drive back into the blue and pick up their 2 teammates. Quite tough without vehicles on Vikendi. Miramar is worse to play without vehicles though, but Vikendi would be the next one. I'd rather play Vikendi with no vehicles though compared to Miramar. Oh, level X? Logan. Falling out of his car there. We'll be able to get revived. Just gonna use that first aid kit. They're gonna pop in and they're gonna keep going. Hometown moving into Dino Park slowly but surely. Team 19 just playing extremely quiet though. They have their car hidden in here. Wait, what does it say? Trogovina Zidorelli? Interesting. Never stopped to read the signs around here. I wonder what language that is. There's another one. This one says restaurant, but with a V. Chat, what language is this? Is this just in English but spelled weirdly? Just cuz? Or is this in a different language? Or is this like spelled out with letters in a different language? Restaurant. Got another store. Same name as the one we saw before. Does this thing have a name? No? I just realized, wait. Oh, you can actually go up these. Is it actually competitively advantageous to climb up these? I don't think so. You could get all the way up to here maybe. You could go prone. But if anyone sees you, you're open up 360 degrees, you're dead. You're instantly dead. Anyways, here's another store. Oh, Irish with the knock onto Jordan. It's another Trogvina store. Irish with the headshot. Zone shifts in more south. Prism coming close to accelerate. Oh, snatch, popping shots. Almost gets Steven there. And he's going to change his position right away. But TU's here. Oh, TU pulls up right in. Pew pew on the wrong side of the car will get knocked and thirsted. This is why you always sit on the driver's side of the car when you're riding 2-man. Because the driver will always pull up in a way to stay safe on his own side. King TQ with a really good overwatch gets Asuzuki. Rand does make it around the other side. And oh my gosh, Trey almost getting knocked there. King G goes down. Prism with the third party gets that wipe, and Accelerate will get the full reset. Yeah, remember kids, when you're riding 2 people in a car, you always want to sit Not where Trey is sitting. But it doesn't really matter because they're not making a push, I'm pretty sure. They're just... Oh, they are making a push. Well, yeah, you want to switch seats to the driver's side because the driver will always pull up in a way where he is safe. So that means if he's safe and you're on his side, you'll be safe on the pull-up too. And, oh, the circle centralizes straight down the middle. 38 alive. Irish still with that 8x M24. Taking shots towards accelerate now. Irish gets tagged up a little bit by Goon. He's going to fall off. Oh. Level X has pulled up right on top of Hometown. I didn't even notice. 3v4. Blade gets the first one. Logan running in by himself. Maybe Level X didn't know Hometown was in here. I think they did though, but I'm not sure why Logan would run in by himself like that. This 3v4 has now turned into a 3v3. Faintboy's getting knocked. Execute making a push just as well. Looks like this one's going to be stalling out a little bit. Let's switch over to the Execute fight as they are in first place. Echo right now by himself switches a gun, gets one, gets two, Echo gets two, and the rest pushes in. Xenox running away, gets lit up just a little bit, and he scopes in. Oh no! Juzo gets traded. It's a 1v1. It's Fate versus Nemesis now. Nemesis already getting that revive. So is Fate. They're going to go for a reset. No, Fate doesn't go for the reset. Fate gets a thirst. 1v2 now. Fate mollies a doorway. Blocking off that side. Kino making a push. Kino jumping over. Fate gets one. Fate with the jump shot. Almost getting the other. 1v1. Oh, he got Nemesis down to 1 HP. He just needs one more shot. Fate with the clutch. Getting the clean shot with the gun switch onto Kino. And then winning the trade fight onto the next member. Fate, if you guys didn't know, was voted the MVP of PMCO. And that shows you why. Fate. Coming in clutch, CQC. Oh, not before Accelerate decides to third party this though. Echo already with the grenade pin pulled. It's gonna throw a nade in. Doesn't connect though. 3v4 situation for Team Execute. After taking out INS. Fate throwing that nade in. No knock. Jag moving over to a different angle. Oh no, we have Prism coming here too. Prism might just get this third party going on. If they peek over, they're gonna see Snatch looking over. Oh, Snatch is gonna shoot Accelerate first actually maybe. Snatch playing patient. Start shooting Accelerate. That's gonna let Execute know that Prism's right behind and they're gonna readjust. Execute already smoking over. Level X getting a knock onto Ultron somehow. Fran. Or Level X getting a knock onto Juan G. And Prism just avoided the fight. They circled around. So now we have Accelerate and Execute next to one another still. Great smoke path. Great planning to move over into a better compound. And yeah, Hometown and Level X still at a stalemate right now. Hometown on the inside, Level X on the outside. And oh, we have a fight between Goon and It's. Goon gets the opening onto Yugi. 4v3 situation. Soccer moms. All really damaged. They have the Mesa. They're healing. They're healing. Goon must have caught them off guard. Goon making their way over. That's a grenade. At least I think that's a grenade. Oh yeah, that was just an uncooked grenade And the zone centralizes onto Dino Park. We're going to have a couple fights here. We have a 3v4 in multiple situations. Let's watch the Execute fight, since Execute is the first place team right now. Let's see how they decide to do this. Molly coming out, falling a little bit too far. Hometown, finally fighting level X. Let's go back to the Dino Park fight. Blade pushing out, and Hometown winning another fight, taking out level X with 1 casualty. Team Execute is now pushing. Fate has pushed up. Asazuki's down. Trey gets the knock onto Echo. And, oh, Accelerate actually split up. Trey's going to go down. And that is, wait. Oh, yeah, Accelerate split up. And Fate still alive. Okay, Fate's got to make his rotation in. Soccer Mom's trying to finish their fight with Goon. Goon looking like they're going to try and rotate. Irish on the top. He's going to do what damage he can, but not before a member of Goon takes him down. Slump somehow made it out, just driving away. And oh my gosh, we have a Dino Park finish. What a shame that so many teams are missing, or else this would have been a crazy finish. Russell finishing up the scraps, gets taken down by Jordan. And we have a 4-man team of Prism, a duo of Hometown, somehow surviving all of this. Team 19 caught in an engagement right now with all of QST. It's just Fran up. It is just Fran. And QST coming in, bulldozing this, taking over Dino Park. And circle shifts right onto Prism. Oh, Cindy getting an angle onto Execute. I think that's a grenade. No, that's a molly. We're going to go back to Team 19. Oh, Fran goes down. Quest looking dominant right now. We got the solo player from Soccermon slump right now with 1 kill. The zooming in is just, it's broken right now. Goon Godzilla goes down. Hometown making their way into Prism's backside on the south. Blade with the car and the smoke. He pulls up. They already got an opening onto Snatch, it looks like. Cindy peeking over, getting Blade right there. Blade was too preoccupied with blowing up his car. Chachi with the smoke. And wow, look at Execute. Execute is just gonna prone across the road. Juzo with only 10 bandages. And QST pulling up there. And Fate gets spotted by Nueve. Slump is the only person that can help out Execute right now. And Slump is making a play. Oh, Cross is still here. Don't tell me. Oh, Cross is not DC'd. Oh, but Slump knows. Slump saw the tip of his head peeking over the top. Slump gets 1. That's going to help out Execute. Nueve first forced to run across with a smoke cover. Execute still not in zone. And Hometown somehow managed to break into this Prism defense. Prism down to 3. Prism losing 1. And QSE. Oh, that's a wipe onto Hometown. Chi-Wing spots Fate. And Chi-Wing goes down and traded by Juzo. Juzo last up for Execute. Execute will get eliminated. But not before Slump is taken out. So Slump is out. It's just Prism and Quest. We're down to 3v3. Prism working in from the north or southern side. Wrapping on the right. Smoke's coming out. Both teams have zone. Sky's trying to flank around. He has to be cautious here, though. If he stands up and runs too much, he might just get spotted. So Sky's trying to flank around here. Trying to get that off angle. Prism has already set up inside the next circle, meaning Skies has a clear flank. Sky's pushing up. Cindy gets one of QST though. 2v3. And oh, Skies catches Vulcan. 2v2 now. That off-angle flank working out, but only getting one. Galaxy shooting right back. 1v2 now for Nueve. And they thirst the other player, Nueve, not able to get a revive of any sort to reset it to a 2v2. Nueve in a 1v2 now. Grenade comes out. Another one. Galaxy gets behind car cover. That's the knock player. Galaxy moving the car. Oh, Galaxy's gonna go for that revive. Oh, doesn't get the revive and gets knocked. 1v1. Nueve's gonna heal. Galaxy also now nowhere close to his teammate. Cindy can't get this. It's gonna come down to a 1v1. Cindy versus Prism. Or not Cindy versus Prism. Cindy from Prism versus Nueve from QST. 1v1. Nueve's gonna do the push. He's doing the zigzag. Cindy peeking left, right, left, right. Oh no, you have 5 bullets in your Uzi! Oh, it doesn't matter though. Gets behind the tree. What a lucky tree! But Cindy with the clutch still. The jiggle peeks from Cindy. Wow, Cindy coming in big today. I think we also saw Cindy pull a clutch play in game number 1 against Goon. Cindy finishing off this one with 5 kills. Prism coming in a total of 9 kills. Wow, Prism has been stepping it up. Cindy has been popping off today. 9 kill chicken for Prism. Got a little bit sketchy there though towards the end. It was a 3v1, well technically 2v1, but that revive could have happened and wow, it got dicey. But Cindy with the clutch there. QST coming in 2nd place with 8 kills. Team Execute coming in 3rd with 7. Team Hometown in 4th. Still the 3-man doing really good with 8 kills. It's coming in 5th place with 3. Goon in 6th with 3. Team 19 in 7th with 2. Accelerate in 8th with 5. Level in 9th with 1. INS in 10th with 2. TU in 11th. Supernova in 12th. And Nova in 13th place. And I think we're going to do just one last game. We're going to have the last one on Erangel, I believe. And we'll be right back. And I'm going to put the camera on the cat again while we wait for the next match. And we still are doing scores. We'll be updating them. And I'll be right back with match number 4, which will be the last match of the night.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll fly. Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories, lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll fly.
So my cat sees a fly flying around, and he's like trying to hunt for it right now. Let me show you guys. Ziki, where's the fly? Do you see where it went, Ziki? He's like in full hunting mode right now. Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah, you see it, Ziki? Where'd it go, Zuki? Sometimes I think I should just like buy some flies or like catch some flies and just let let one go in a room from time to time for Zuki to play with. I feel like he's so bored sometimes. Alright, next match has started, so let's get into the match. Alright. Okay, only 47 in the lobby. I think this will be the last one for the night. And, oh, let me fix my camera again. Okay. I don't know where the fly went. Oh, the fly's back. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hometown landing around Corey. Got to execute going up to George Pool. Probably just going to take over where C9 usually loots. And we're getting a little bit scrappy here for cars. Kodo getting on top of Irish's car. And Irish will be able to drive away, but not before Slump pulls up. And Yuki in a 1v1 with Goon Jordan. Yuki wins that 1v1 though. Nearly losing it. And Russell, no car? No, Russell has a car. And it looks like everyone's going to rotate. Goon losing one very early. Oh, Accelerate fighting level X. Looks like they both stretched for a far jump in the same area. Asazuki is knocked. Oh, he got shot off the bike? Oh, no way. He got shot off the bike. Where is everyone else? Steve is driving around. Trey has driven over. Or... wait, where did Trey come from? I must not have seen Trey on the map. We're going to get that reset. And level X, I don't know if are they hunting? It looks like it. But not before Steve pulls up and we get a little drive-by shooting. Jag's going to pull back. That DP definitely much stronger in a car. And oh, Trey getting in the bicycle just as level X pulls up right in front of him. Man, Trey might have not even had a gun, which is why he just tried to drive away. And where did Asazuki? Asazuki somehow made it out. Oh, it's has rotated. Oh, it's and Supernova are rotating for the same spot. You got a 4v4 here. This I imagine is going to be a very slow fight though. It's pretty hard to push across in either direction. It looks like Supernova is spread out. So is its. So it's basically like a stagnant 4v4. I'm going to keep the map open just in case another fight breaks out before this one progresses. Suki's still chasing after the fly. Oh, Everfairy has pan walked here. Oh, hey, Hometown in the fight. Oh, Wick with a nade. Vulcan got Trickster. And Hometown down to 2. Let's see if anything's happening over here. Oh, it looks like Supernova is making the push. They're playing aggro here. Russell's trying to fall back. Russell's going to go for that revive onto Slump. Really good nade by Wick onto Slump. And Supernova's keeping up the pressure. This is good. This is good. Epic already in, feeling confident. He's got that Uzi. That nade, though, that pre-nade onto the stairs does hurt him down a little bit. And Russell trying to get that revive. The rest of the ITS team pushed over. Irish goes down to Everfury. Yugi getting pushed from the left. Won't get Wick. He has to reload. Epic gets the trade. Russell jumps out. He makes a play. Everfury challenging that push. Everfury going for the reload. The drop shot by Everfury takes on Russell. And Slump comes around and gets Everfury doing an awkward little lean move right there. And I think we're set back to a 1v1. Once again, it's Kodo. Once again, it's Kodo last alive and he's not there. Kodo's going to get that revive onto Epic. Slump should have been immediately traded, or I'm not sure. Oh, Epic getting caught in the side. And Kodo throwing a nade. Interesting nade. Kodo's going for another revive. And Epic's going to run back, but not before Russell. Russell doing the falling jump shot, and Kodo will get taken down. And not before Supernova drops one nade and gets Slump. And it's winning that fight. Hometown still fighting. Prism. Jat G. Getting that revive, or getting that first state out. Is someone above him? Yes, someone is. Vulcan is above him. Jat G's going to push up. He's going to challenge the 1v1. Vulcan's going to hop out instead, and then hop back in when it's a 2v1. Jachi in a... Oh! Jachi with the amazing 1v2. But actually, Blade, though, with great Overwatch, definitely doing the damage needed for Jachi to get that extra bullet off. That's Prism taken out there. Blade and Jachi with amazing teamwork. I think they just... Prism must have been a 3-man to start, because they only have 3 kills and they got the wipe. So 2v3 out of Hometown right there. Oh my. And I think that its team did lose out on Irish. They lose 1 player, but they do pick up 4 kills there. A decent exchange. Zuki's still like, yeah, there's a fly on the light, and Zuki's just like going back and forth chasing it around. We do have a laser light. Ooh, INS rotating up here. Doing like some sort of flank onto Fate. Oh, no, they just came back for another beat. I'm not too sure what all that was about coming out of INS. They like drove over and then drove back the other way around. Interesting. How is everyone's, what day is it? Saturday? No, it's Friday. How's everyone's Friday going? Freaking Zuki. Oh, he spotted the fly again. Alright. Action has slowed down. Just a little bit. Taking the time to read some chat. Also watching Zuki go back and forth on the desk. Where is it, Zuki? His eyes are like dialed in right now. He's like in full hunt mode. Got a circle shift. Oh, Fate's gonna have people pull up right into him. Fate gets swarmed by two players there. Not able to get either. And INS will pick up one kill onto Team Execute. Jizo with the far overwatch, but not in time. And Accelerate still on the blue. So is Level X. Level X did pick up the one kill onto the Accelerate member. And Team 19 has rotated onto the west side. And the Soccer Mom team just now starting to leave. They should be heavily looted by now. Zuki. Oh, it's right there, Zuki. Are you gonna jump for it? Zuki, oh, it's over here. It's over here, Zuki. Alright. Got teams rotating in now. Yo, thanks for the follow, Potato. Looks like the Soccer Mom team is going to rotate right in. Accelerate and Level X still on the edge of blue. It seems like Soccer Moms are going to wrap around. They might just wrap right into Team 19 here. They're going to stop for now. No, looks like they're going to keep going. Russell's going to keep going. Russell finds a compound that's empty. Oh, Level X taking shots. At Accelerate. They're not done fighting yet. Suzuki will make it out. He's got to stop to heal though. Oh, Accelerate Jag though. Where's Jag at? Oh! Accelerate has Level surrounded here. Jag's gonna get that knock and dip though. And Level X is trying to secure their flanks. The zone does shift again. It must have been a mismark as they threw a nade over here. Jag's long gone. So is Asazuki. Asazuki actually just going to take some wheels out before he leaves. Now it looks like Asazuki's going to stay. Maybe he could try and get a knock. Not able to. And I think you want to take this fight in the blue. I'm not too sure what Accelerate is trying to do here. Jag firing shots. And Asazuki's prone. And oh, Asazuki. Really good shots. Does get that player out. They're going to try and go for that revive though. And as smoke comes down, they're going to get that revive. We see Hometown in the kill feed. Execute team has rotated far down already. Its team rotating right into where Team 19 was earlier. So no will get that bandage off first, giving him just enough HP to get the first aid off. And they're out. They will recover. Let's see TU versus 19. Q with the first opening. Oh. Team 19, not in a good spot. Funneled down into this dip. And oh, with Ran on over there. Yeah, this is, yeah. Team 19 put themselves in quite the pinch. And Huan Ji is forced to rotate away. Fame Boys though. With the red dot scar onto Ran. Trying to get that thirst. Oh, gets one shot in. QST and Hometown getting into fight. And oh, Ran. Oh, bleeding out. But he will get revived. Does crawl over to the other side. Let's take a look at QST and Hometown. Hometown. Ooh, Hometown just got wiped. Yeah, I think QST knew Hometown was only 2 up. So they go for that aggro play. Goon taking shots at QST now. Level X on the east side. Accelerate on the south. Chilling right now. Managed to find a spot in zone. And we're about to get the next circle ship. Slowly, we're going to get these teams clashing with one another. Oh, and the circle shifts right onto TU. Execute's going to have people driving into their back. Yep, Accelerate. Echo already popping off shots, pushing that team away. That's going to force Accelerate to rotate elsewhere. And Jag leading the rotation. He's going to try and find some central compound. He finds a compound that's clear. Now he's going to keep going. Jag's going to actually take this mountaintop. And he drives straight up it. Juzo coming in, trying to challenge for this. Team Execute and Accelerate both want this area. Jag got knocked though by Fame Boys, I think. And Juzo following up onto Steve. It's just Suzuki up now. And oh, that's a nade. Oh, that nade bouncing off the car. Going for that revive. Forced to cancel it. Oh, that's another nade. And that nade was good. Team Execute taking down Accelerate right there. Really good setup by Fame Boys. I think he got the opening knock. And Execute will take the mountaintop. QST wrapping around on the north. Soccer Moms at a shack right now, I believe. Yep. QST might just crash into Juan G here. Juan G's gonna have to 1v4 somehow. He fires off some shots, tries to push his team away. But that's not gonna deter QST. QST pushing up right now. Juan G's forced to fall back as he is a solo. Level X getting gate capped now by Soccer Moms. They already have one knock. Yugi throws out jump nade. It's gonna bounce over into Ultron. And oh, they shot out the driver, I think. No, oh no, Sonos just stopped the car short. Oh, and they're getting the revive outside of zone. He's gonna get revived and then knocked. He's gotta run straight in. Ultron, you just got... Ultron, what are you doing, Ultron? Just run in. Why would you try and heal out in that blue? Ultron's gonna have to get revived again, but now Soccer Mom's getting aggressive here. They did lose one player. And Venom, with the peek, Venom gets Yugi. Slump, not pushing up, trying to hold Overwatch. They definitely needed to just two-man push that. Level X will get that full reset. Team X. Oh, Juan G's still alive. What? Juan G's still alive, and somehow he's surviving this four-man push, I think with the help of Execute up here. And now this is going to be a tough rotation for Team Execute. They have a full team of TU set up right in front of them. Slump, last one alive for Soccer Moms. Trying to stall as best as he can. And I think he got another knock onto Venom here, it seems. And Goon Cloud, oh, nice shots. Gets that headshot in first. And Jordan's going to get bled out there. 3v1 for Goon. And oh, Slump manages to drive. He's got to, oh, just get out the car, bro. Just get out the car, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He somehow makes it into zone. Safe. Level X. Running in the blue. They got a car. And I think Slump died. Slump did die. And they're going to take this spot now. The pre-firing thing, Slump's still alive here. Team Execute has made the push into QST. Or not QST, TU. And we got, oh, and we do have QST on their north side though. Cross is about to get a clean look onto Fame Boys. Fame Boy goes down. And Team Execute pinch between two different teams now. It's all down to Echo. Echo, though, caught in between two full teams. Now it's a QST versus TU fight over here. They get one onto Bucky. That's a grenade traded by Ran. One down from each side. Let's see what's happening elsewhere. INS did lose one member, unfortunately. And INS is going to rotate in. They're going to slam the compound while TU is preoccupied. Level X still alive too. And they're going to slam right into the compound. That's going to force TU back to defend their compound. And it is a 3v4 over here. TU get that full reset. But they do lose out priority on the compound. Jay with the nade. He's going to cancel it. And Level X pulling up here. They're going to pull up right underneath the ridge. They're going to be safe right here. What a spot to stop. Nueve, they do take down Nueve though. Nueve's going to die in blue zone. but they lose one in return. And the fight between INS and TU breaking out here. One member of INS gets taken out. Q on the hunt, on the push. He gets J. He will get that thirst. INS down to solo now. Xenox with the trade, with the nade. Xenox gonna push over now too. Ooh, Xenox with the moves. Every time the screen glitches out, that's when he scopes in. How many are up from? TU's 3 up. QST is 3 up. Level X is 3 up. And Xenox is the last alive for INS. Xenox is going to start smoking. Not before QST pushes in here, though. And, oh, level X might just win this game by default. QST pushing down. Spraying through the smoke, skies. Cross goes down to Xenox. They wipe out Xenox at least. And, oh my gosh, Chi Wang last up. He's going to get that revive, though. And they have zone up here. But Level X has full control of the circle. Skies will not be able to get revived. Brand goes down. Q goes down. This looks like it's going to be Level X's game here. Bucky with only one first aid kit. And it's a 3v1v1 now. Level X finding the perfect ridge spot and given the best circles possible to win this last game with the chicken dinner. At least I think they're going to get this chicken dinner. And, oh, Chi Wang naded himself on accident. It's just Bucky. And Bucky's just going to commit death to Blue Zone. Oh no! Ultron actually found Bucky there. And Level X are your chicken winners. Oh, I think my cat wants to go out. Okay. Okay. All right, I think that's going to be the last match for tonight. Wait, babe, are we doing another one or that's it?
Yeah, we're just going to finish all 5.
We're going to finish all 5? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're going to continue doing, we only have 2 more days, so we're going to continue these 2 days. We're giving teams ultimatums, one last chance before they're banned from all of our events, if they don't show up for the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not acceptable.
All right, so we're going to keep it going, actually. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one last one. We're not going to put in Miramar, though, because not enough teams to play out, an entertaining match in Miramar. So we got one more, and then we're done for the night, guys. I'm so sorry that, the action's not as packed as usual with missing teams, but we're still getting some pretty intense action at the end, at least. So thank you guys for sticking it out. And I'll be back. Oh, what happened to my screen? Oh no. Okay, I gotta reset my phone. Thank you guys for being here, and huge shout out once again to our sponsors, Irene, Prism, and Gfuel. We've had a really good first 5 days, though. First 5 days, intense action. Today, missing a few teams. Hopefully it gets solved by day 7 and day 8. We still got 2 days left for this league. But yeah, thanks for sticking it out, guys, and I'll be right back after this short break.
Can you dig it?
So we have the updated scores today for all the matches so far. And Level X right now, currently winning, taking the lead by 1 point over Prism Esports. Level X already with 2 chicken dinners with 66 points. Prism Esports with 65, Execute with 61, 19 Esports with 44 points. Following them, we have Quest, Soccer Moms, Insidious, The Unnamed, Hometown, Goon Squad, Accelerate, Cloud9, Nova, and Syndicate. And then following that, we got Supernova. And our last match for the night has started. It's going to be on Sandhawk. 43 players. Might just see a bootcamp hot drop out of some of these guys. This will be the last one. And then we will call it a night. Sorry once again that a lot of teams didn't show up today. We're gonna make sure we'll see how next week goes, but we're giving the teams. You heard it from Saku earlier, who's one of the organizers for Impact, that they're required to show up, or they will just be indefinitely banned from all future Impact events. So 47 in the lobby. Team Execute will take Camp Alpha area. King G looks like, King G is just dropping straight now. Winner, chicken dinner. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna try and like climb back up the mountaintop or something. And INS and QST are taking the fight here. Jordan catches the first one. Cross knocked right now. Chi-Wing at the top, prone with the gun. Skies running for his life right now. Skies will also go down to the INS player. QST down to a 2-man right off the bat. Chi-Wing playing quiet, hiding in the corner right there. And Nueve able to get a revive. Cross is washing. Jordan popping out the side to the windows. And Chi-Wing's gonna get caught. A 4v1 situation now for Nueve. And he's got an AK, no vest. Cross, I don't even think has weapons. He could pick up the UMP. But that doesn't even matter. Nueve will get knocked, and then Cross gets taken out. Jordan with 2. And INS take the fight in boot camp. Xenox and Jordan both with 2 kills right there. And we see Supernova once again caught kinda in a scrap fight with Prism, and we see Hometown Blade next to Wick. Koto's lit though. Let's see what Wick's doing. Wick's moving around a lot. Blade definitely knows Wick is there. Epic watching the north side. Falcon on top of the rock. He's got that Uzi and a level 3 vest. Prism is slowly going to push in onto the 2 Supernova players. Everfury, their 4th. Okay, there he is. He's driving in. Epic though. Gets shot and lit heavily. He's going to try and run out. Does make it outside, but Epic gets caught in the side, and Epic goes down right there. Not able to take that 1v2. Wick pulling up. with Everfury. This is good. Oh, Kodo goes down though. Kodo will not be able to get revived, but Epic might be able to get revived. Supernova supporting on Epic's side. Oh, Epic gets thirsted. Oh no, Epic. Epic did not need to get thirsted, but not before Hometown has something to say about this. Wick goes prone. Not low enough for cover. Everfury last up. Good nade, gets Vulcan. He's going to push and at least get a kill point for his team there. And Hometown definitely looking to third party and capitalize off this. Everfury last alive right now. Prism will be 3 up. Cindy has a first aid at least. Everfury gets 1. Goes for that drop shot. Cindy finishes it. Oh, Cindy never got the revive on Snatch though. Now Hometown is here. And this is going to be it. And Hometown coming in with the third party. And that is Supernova. And Prism taken out early. All 3 of these teams want to do some type of quarry split. So they're just contesting each other heavily for it. And Hometown, in the end, are your winners. Ooh, Juzo getting a knock onto Q from TU. That was quite the long distance knock there. Juzo pushing over. Checking out north side. It is clear. Execute also has a buggy to use here. Rotating up top. Looks like they're gonna look to get another pick onto the TU. Q just healing with bandages right now. They're gonna look for a way to break down this fight, it seems. Looks like it will be a stalemate. We have a fight coming out elsewhere. Oh, Asazuki. Really close next to Team 19. Team 19 already suffering 1 casualty there. Or just a knock. It's Juan G. Juan G knocked, crawling back around. Should be able to get revived. Yeah, I don't think any of Accelerate players have an angle. Yep, no angle out of Asazuki. Rest of the players are further back, and all the tree leaves are blocking their line of sight there. Execute still here. Shooting flares at TU, letting them know we're here. Oh, and they're also getting shot from the other side by Slump with the Tommy gun. Doesn't seem like any actions happening elsewhere on the map. The zone does shift. Say executes prompting for a rotation. If they take the North Bridge, Soccer Moms is still there holding that area. Oh, they're gonna go for a push. Fate pushing in, pushes up close. He's gonna get next to the wall. Nade's coming out already. Oh, that nade. Oh, flying just a little bit too far. Yeah, and Fate's going for that nade, I think, onto Q. Q, yep, forced to jump out. Execute has complete overwatch of Fate, so he is able to push up by himself like that. Fame Boys going down, trying to get an angle now. And I think this is the only fight that's going to happen. It's like a chess match here. Juso is down now. Echo holding overwatch. Juso, oh, climbs into the window. And Fate getting the better of Bucky. Gets that knock and Thirst. They push in together there. Fate winning that fight after hopping in through the window nonetheless. And TU down to 3. Oh, who's being BM there? Firing off those celebratory shots. Trying to bait TU to do the same to give away their position. But King G being playing quiet. Fame Boys. Oh, Echo almost gets knocked up there. That would not be good. I think it was Q that shot at him. With the SKS. Yeah, almost knocking Echo. And they're nading King G here. Oh, Fate trying to do some fancy moves and climb on top of that that building. Goon getting close to 19 and accelerate. But this still might just be the only fight that's breaking out here. And the zone shifts. Oh, they have zone. So team execute. Not forced to hurry up with this fight. They could still take their time. Oh, and there we go. Fame Boys playing extremely quiet. TU finally get restless and try to make a play. And Juzo gets King G, and now TU just down to 1. They just QQ up now. And team execute. Playing ever so patient. Will take that fight. And the It's team in the distance shooting some shots in celebration for their victory. Team 19 getting knocked by Goon. Goon making their presence known in Paradise now. Nito's knocked. Simple with the trade on to Jordan. Nito will get revived here. Let's take a look at what's Simple. Oh, Simple. He's got that nade in hand. Oh. Oh, and that nade. Both nades missed. Simple's hurt, though. They get that revive onto Jordan, and they also get the revive onto Nito. The fight is reset in Paradise, 4v4. And, oh, Hanji's all the way out on the outside over here. He's got his own problems to deal with, that of Hometown. So, not exactly involved in the fight with Goon yet. And the Soccer Mom team controlling a huge majority of that circle there. But look at the amount of teams congregated on Paradise. Hometown, 19, Accelerate, and Goon. Looks like Jag is making a move up. Getting a bit closer to 19. Fran throwing a nade over, letting them know, hey, we hear you over here. And, oh, Goon, so Goon has left Paradise. They're just going to go the other way. Not wanting to deal with that. And Team Execute. Team Execute making a push right now onto Soccer Moms. Irish with a really good angle on top of the roof. And oh, Russell. Russell might come in huge here and catch some of the execute members off guard. Yeah, Russell's running over. He's got that QBU. And Russell's about to come in huge for soccer moms. He pops all his shots. Lets out a whole 20 clip. Both players extremely lit. Not able to get the knock though. And that forces execute to the other side. And the zone has shifted, and it has hard shifted south. Execute are going to be forced to start swimming. Which is not good, because Yugi is watching. Yugi's about to go fishing here. And he hits up Echo. Really good right there. But they're going to rotate. It looks like they're going to leave. Hometown making it into zone. Trickster watching the flank here. Or he's going to have to try and cross the road and then watch the back. Trey firing some shots onto Trickster. Almost knocks Trickster. Yugi goes down on foot. And the rest of the soccer mom team going right into hometown. Trying to find somewhere. Oh, and they get blown up. And it's all up to Russell. Russell gets one of the level X players, but he's nowhere close to zone yet still. And no one's, oh my gosh, Goon has actually rotated down south. And 19 rotating down south too. Avoiding the fights up here. Trey catching one of the level X players, getting that thirst. Trey with 1 kill. Team execute with the buggy. Fate gets Yugi, gets this kill. And they're just going to try and edge it to the close zone. Russell gets level X player. Russell goes down though. Fame Boys, I can't see what he's scoping in at, which is so annoying. He's shooting. Oh, Fame Boys got Sono. You see that in the kill feed. And he gets that thirst. The rest of the team is going to be swimming up. And a close zone shift. Kino sees one player far, which is Team 19 up there. Simple also knocked. Team 19 just put in a really tough spot, being shot at by INS and Goon. Goon's gonna leave that fight though. 15 seconds. They gotta rotate. Goon's driving in. Team execute, take out level X. One player from execute gets knocked and thirsted. Zone is slowly moving in now. INS being assaulted from all fronts, not able to hold that top split as strong as they would like. Jordan though, still holding that north side, not giving it up, putting on the pressure even though Jay is knocked. Jordan now is going to fall back and try and get the revive. Hometown, gatekeeping, accelerate. Hometown did extremely well as a 3-man for all the games here. And did he just look up there and see 2 people but not shoot at them? Because, no, he didn't spot them. Trey, last up for accelerate. And he could not make it over in time. Trey gets taken down. Team execute still alive on the south, or on the north, I would say. And the circle shifts. Jordan with a clear overwatch of Fame Boys. Looks like they're going to get that revive though. Jay, oh, Jay could see. Jay could see Fate if if Jay just looks right. Jay's too focused on Fame Boys right now. Oh, and he's gonna miss that crossover by Fate. I think Jay's looking over now. No, Jay still doesn't spot it. INS is gonna dedicate 2 on the north to hold the north. Goon has already made it in on the south. Team 19 was taken out by Kino and Xenox there. Xenox. They got 1. Has getting shots and fires. They get 2. Goon is just 2 up now. Team Execute trying to find a way in. Fate found a way in, but they did lose another player. Fame Boys trying to move in with the cover of the blue. He's got 5 or 4 first aid kits now. So he's going to try and sneak in with the blue. Fate's already in. And I think INS focusing on Goon now. Jay, last one to focus on the north. Nope, Jordan's still here. But Jordan's not watching north. Oh, and that pan walk. Fame Boys pan walks up, gets Jordan. And Jay's going to try and go for that trade, but Fate gets it. Great teamwork by Fame Boys and Fate. But Hometown is here now to try and third party this. 1v2 for Fate. And Jat G sees Fame Boys, or Fate. Nice try by them. Now it's a 2v2v2, but Jordan's knocked and bleeding, so it's going to be a 2v2v1. INS biting a little bit more off than they could chew. Trying to hold multiple sides. Xenox gets Cloudy. This might be a win for Hometown. 2v1v1. Cloudy crawling over might get revived by Godzilla. Godzilla using the big bush. Xenox. Force prone in here. Jat G with the nade. Close. But did not get it. Xenox has made it in. Cloudy has been revived. It is reset to a 2v2v1 and the circle favors nobody. Favors Jat G. But besides Jat G, everybody has to just crawl their way in. 5 alive. Goon versus Hometown versus INS. Ooh, Cloudy might catch Blade here. Cloudy has prone all the way over to the left side. Oh, Cloudy made a step though. Blade's gonna get Cloudy. Yep. Blade gets Cloudy. Now it's a 2v1v1. Oh, Blade drops down, prone just in time. Godzilla aiming a little bit too high. And now it's a 1v2. Oh, he gets Blade though. Let me spectate. It's a 1v1. And oh, the drop shot. Jachi finds him through the grass. Hometown with the chicken dinner with only 3 members. What a map to do it on to. Sandhawk of all maps, playing as a 3-man, picking up a total of 8 kills. 4 onto Jachi, 1 with Trickster, and 3 onto Blade. INS though, second place with a plenty amount of kills, with a total of 13 kills coming out of INS. Goon coming into 3rd with 3. Execute in 4th place with a lot of kills just as well, with a total of 5, 7, 8 kills. Team 19 coming in 5th. Accelerate in 6th with 3 kills. Level X in 7th with 2. Soccer Moms in 8th. TU in 9th. Prism in 10th with 3. Supernova in 11th with 3. And QST out in 12th. And that will be it for today. We will get the overall scores posted very soon. And then that will be it for today. Hopefully we get more teams participating next week. Do some planning ahead. Well, we did plan ahead. We set today's date as one of the league days, but yeah, another scrim opened up just today, and a few of those teams decided to go play those scrims instead. And all right, be right back with the overall scores of the league. All right, the scores for today have been tallied, and Execute will maintain their first place overall and today, finishing today with 77 points. Level X coming in a close second with 73. Prism coming in third with 70. Insidious in fourth with 63. Hometown in fifth with 58 with that massive chicken dinner at the end. And Hometown did miss game number 1, by the way. So they missed game number 1 and still finished fifth overall. 19 Esports in 6th place with 51 points. Quest in 7th. And following Quest, we have Soccer Moms, Goon Squad, Unnamed, Accelerate, Cloud9, Supernova, and Nova Esports. And we will get the overall scores. Overall scores are right here. And this is the current overall scores. Execute with, oh my god, more than like 100-point lead now. Of course, Cloud9 not playing today. Today being day number Well, they play the first match today. Today is day number 6, so they play the first match getting 11 points. And PK has been removed from the rankings because PK is no longer a team from what we understand. And yeah. So, Cloud9 in second, 19 Esports in third place, missing 2 full days of gameplay. Wow, imagine. You missed 2 out of the 6 days and you're in third place overall. Team 19. Want to see more of them. Hopefully they can place day 7 and day 8 and at least get a second place finish, as Execute might just be a bit too far ahead now. Accelerate in 4th, Insidious in 5th, Thrifty Soccer Moms in 6th, Unnamed in 7th, Tribe in 8th, Prism in 9th, Goon Squad in 10th, Wildcard in 11th. Following that we have Quest, Nova, Xset, which is the previous homeless team. They have been picked up by an org called Xset. And 15th is Syndicate, Level X, Fallen Dome, and then Hometown and Supernova. Hometown, of course, we just invited them to play today, so they did not play any of the other matches. Along with, I think, Level X. Seems like Level X missed the first 4 days too. And we also invited Supernova in since we have so many teams missing or have disbanded over time, such as Most Wanted, no longer a team, and PK, no longer a, at least they don't have a set roster right now. So, yeah. Alright, that does it for today. Thanks for watching. I'm going to leave the score up just a tad longer, and then I'll be signing off. Thank you guys for being here. Sorry for the less packed rooms today. I hope you guys still enjoyed my casting. I appreciate you guys all watching still. So, shout outs to you guys. Thank you. It really means a lot.